Ciao and welcome to our Italian video series, Let's Talk Italian. Sono Benedetta and I'm your host for the series. Today we've received a message from Jane who would like to know a bit more about the use of tu and lei in Italian. Shall we watch it?
Ciao, my name is Jane and I am studying Italian because I love the language. I have trouble understanding when and how to address someone formally and how to tell when lei is a formal address and when it means she. Can you help? Grazie.
Thank you for your question, Jane. Today we have Arianna with us and she's a teacher from Pisa, Italy, and she will help you understand this better. Ciao Arianna, come stai?
Ciao Benedetta, tutto bene, grazie. Ciao Jane, thanks again for your question. This topic can indeed be quite tricky, so let's try to make it simple. Generally speaking, we address people formally when we don't know them very well or when we don't know them at all, when they are older than us or in a higher position at work. Primary school children address their teachers informally, but from secondary school onwards, they are expected to switch to the formal address. Then at university, it is conventional also for the lecturers to address the students formally. When we address someone informally, as we know, we use the pronoun tu, and we conjugate the verb to the second person singular.
Yes, I've asked you how you were and I've said come stai.
Esatto. If you wanted to address me formally, you would have used the pronoun lei and conjugated the verb to the third person singular.
So I would have said something like Buongiorno, signora Arianna, come sta?
Proprio così. Notice how Benedetta has put signora, Mrs. before my name. This is common practice when we address someone formally. By the way, the distinction between formal and informal is only for the singular. For the second person plural, we only use the pronoun voi, regardless of whether we are using the formal or the informal address.
So, if there was someone with you, I would have said come state, regardless of whether I wanted to address you formally or informally.
Correct.
So, let me try with another sentence. If I wanted to say, do you know what time it is? I would say, sai che ore sono, the informal address, sa che ore sono, the formal address, right?
Yes, exactly. And if you wanted to address two friends of yours or to strangers at a bus stop?
Then I would say, sapete che ore sono, in both cases.
Yes, that's right, Benedetta.
And what about Jane's second question? Lei also means she, doesn't it?
That's right, Benedetta. It's the same word, but you can easily tell one from the other by looking at the context.
Okay. Can you give us an example?
Sure. So, if I wanted to address you formally and ask you, Mrs. Benedetta, where are you from? I would say, Signora Benedetta, lei di dov'è?
And I would reply, sono di Milano. I'm from Milan.
Correct. But then, if I wanted to ask you where your colleague Sabrina is from, I'd say, e Sabrina di dov'è?
And in this case, I would reply, lei è di Palermo, or Sabrina è di Palermo. I see. So you would use lei for addressing me formally and I would use lei to refer to Sabrina.
Exactly.
Ecco, now it's all clearer for me. E per te, Jane? Spero di sì. Ci vediamo la prossima volta.
Ciao!
Ciao!